Okay, so now that you have created your account with Formative, now what we want to do is to create a class. The way that you'll do that is you'll just go to the website, goformative.com, and then you'll log in. And of course, since we created our account with Google, we'll just click sign in with Google. And you'll want to click your teacher account that you use with the Fulton School District. All right, and so that's going to bring you to your dashboard. If you haven't used it before, this will be empty, so don't worry about all the stuff you're seeing right now. We're going to start with classes, and so the way that you're going to create a class is to come over to the classes tab, which is right here. And once you have classes, they will all show up on this page. And it will, of course, take a moment to load. Once this comes up, you're going to see, I think I have 3 classes in here, and each one of them is going to have a little number behind it. These are the amount of students that are registered to the class. So for your first time, you'll want to click this blue button here that says Create a New Class. Mr. Howard School Class for Kids is a great name for a class, so that's what I'm going to call my class. You can call yours, Mr. Smith CLA or Mrs. Jones Cool Math Club, or, whatever it is. So now we need to enroll our students. That means your students are going to have to create an account of their own. We'll get to that in a minute. You need to give them this code, and then they're going to sign up. So right now we're just going to simulate a student sign up, and so I'm going to drag over another browser window. And what your students are going to do is they're going to sign up as well. So they will come to goformative.com and they will sign up. And like you did as a teacher before, they will do as a student. And we're going to want them to sign up with Google as well. So they'll come in here and then they will then log in. I'm not going to be able to do this, so I'm going to create a simulated student account, and then I will rejoin you in just a moment. Alright, so I've gone ahead and I've created a fictitious student, Dingle McGee. And once your student creates their account, so they log in through Google, they will come to a page that says, "Hey there, welcome to Formative. Jump right in, add a class code." So if we go back to your teacher page where you had created a class, you will have this code ADDF777. Yours will be something else. So what we're going to do is we're going to have students type this code into that box. So you can put it up on the board, you can email it out, however it is that you want to get that code to students is how they will be able to join your class. So I'm going to go ahead and type in that code and click Let's Do This. And so now a student will be prompted to join this class. It says you're attempting to join this class. You want them to click Yes. And now Mr. McGee is in my class. So what we're going to do is come back to our classes page, and this number should become a 1 when I click on this class, and there he is. So that's how you create a class. That's how you get your students to join your class. And then as your students continue to join, you'll have all of their names will come down, and you'll be able to know who has joined and who hasn't. And then, if later on you need to come back in and get this code again, it'll always be here. So this code will always exist. And furthermore, if you ever have issues and you want to rename your class or something, you always have these options over here to rename. If you get done with your class, you can delete it. If a student screws up and you don't want them in your class, you can hit this trash can here and get rid of them. So that's how you create a class, and that's how you are going to have your students join your class. When we get back in the next lesson, we will talk about creating and sharing assessments out with the students who you have placed into your class.